Hey folks, this is Adam, that's Carrie. We are the founders of Whole Life Entrepreneurship on a mission to save your marriage from your business, and your business from your marriage.
Yee. Happy New Year.
Yeah, right? We did
It's
it.
2020, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You made it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, we are Adam and Carrie Anderson, and we are the co-founders of Whole Life Entrepreneurship.
Yep, it's the best.
It is the best. Say one more time.
What we do?
What we do.
Yeah, we are on a mission to help save your marriage from your business and your business from your marriage. See, Carrie, I don't know if you know this. Sometimes business really impacts the home, and sometimes the home really impacts the business. And whether you are in a marriage or partnership or whatever, people impact business, business impacts people. And we help folks balance all that so that it's additive rather than destructive.
Yeah, what we are finding is that people think that success is measured only by their business.
By money.
By monies. And so they're always a little surprised to find out that once they start doing this whole entrepreneur thing, following their dream, doing the stuff, yada, something is still missing. And oftentimes, there's even a little bit of a price to pay. And so, do you know what they do?
What do they do, Carrie?
They think that they have to work harder to get to success.
They think more business.
They think more business.
That's
Isn't that funny how that works?
You know what's interesting is that I get it when the entrepreneur believes that. The thing that I don't quite understand is when everybody else gets on board with that mission and says, yes, you just need to grow and make a little bit more money. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it's something that has plagued us as a couple, and that's why we do what we do. We have been an entrepreneurial family for
14. It's 2020, girl.
14 years. That's exactly right. It's 2020, y'all. And this was us. You know, are you an entrepreneur?
Yes.
Are you married?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you sometimes feel like life's a little bit out of whack and you can't quite figure out why you can't keep a grip on everying? Your business.
You're making me have
your
emotions.
Family.
I'm feeling hot.
Your relationship.
Just stop it.
Your self-care.
No, you're
following your life's purpose.
Girl, you're making me try to be vulnerable. I'm not feeling it, girl. Yes, I have all of those things.
Yeah. And we find that a lot of other business owners have that as well, and that it trickles down to every part of their life.
So we have worked with a bunch of entrepreneurs and their families, and just recently got done with a heavy round of coaching where we coached 31 people, 31 companies in 1 month. I hear a cat scratching at her door.
I tried to find her.
Focus up. You know what? We're going to let her in. If she shows up on the video, that would be cool. So, 31 companies, 31 families in 30 days.
Yeah.
And the cat decided to, hi, I'm Lacey. I'm going to help. And the thing that we came away with, by the way, this is also backed up by a whole bunch of research I hope you get into in just a second. There were two primary problems. The first one, I just don't feel supported and I don't feel connected and I'm not on the same page with my partner, spouse, person.
Yeah.
The second thing was I have no clear vision of the future and what it should be. I have no idea where I'm going and I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah. And you know what? We have been there.
Yep.
We've been there as individuals and we've been there as a couple and as a family and even as business partners.
Yep.
We totally get that. We are fine. There's this tail here.
It's taking me off my game having that cat there.
We have found that there are so many things that we have, and it is so funny because there's so many different businesses out there, so many different nuances to each field and each space. Everybody has their own individual issues with their business and how that affects their family, but there are so many common things. We share so many of the same fears with you guys, so many of the same frustrations, so many of the same challenges.
Yep.
Adam just named two of the biggest challenges that we face. What about other things, frustrations and fears? What other fears do you think we share with this entrepreneur out there that we could be speaking to right now who is feeling some of this stuff?
If you know somebody, or you are this person, who thinks, I have to make money, I have to generate income, and I have to build this business into something amazing because everyone's counting on me. I've got employees who have to pay mortgages. I got a family at home that is accustomed to a certain lifestyle, and I have to support that. I've got vendors, I've got clients, and you have to keep this thing running. And now, as opposed to you have built this thing, now it's this thing that's controlling you, and if you drop the ball or if you make a mistake, everything crashes. There's a huge amount of fear around not being successful enough to keep it all going.
That's right. And if you're the spouse, you probably have had the fear at some point that maybe you and your family are not enough to hold your entrepreneur's attention for long enough. Maybe you're afraid because you don't feel like the priority. You don't feel like you're the most important thing in their life. You don't feel like you're on equal footing with them. You feel like you're an afterthought. Oh man, I've been there. And the hurt and the pain that comes along with that is enough to destroy any relationship. It's a real, real fear. So
the good news is that we've gone through all that, and we've come up with some tools, techniques, strategies. Dare I say a methodology? I dare. Let's call it a method. Methodology sounds too fancy pants. We've got a method that we have produced, and we've worked with other people to make it absolutely amazing, that helps you get through all of that. You don't have to go it alone like we did. You don't have to go it alone anymore. Yeah, and no matter what your frustrations may be along with these fears, no matter what your challenges may be, you're not the only one. I mean, there hundreds of thousands of millions of business owners, entrepreneurs out there trying to figure it out just like you are. And just imagine if, while you're feeling so alone in whatever you're going through, that we could band together and do this as a community. I'm just so passionate about the fact that we could all do this so much better together. And you spoke earlier about the thing that we're finding other business owners and entrepreneurs are missing. I'm honest to goodness, my theory was what they were missing the most was community, but you have found something different. They're missing this shared vision, values, and goal with their partner. Well, yes, but remember, the problem is never the problem. The first thing somebody tells you is not the problem, right? That's why we go through the 5 whys exercise. Yeah. That's why we really work hard to figure out what's underneath it. If you're in sales, you know that. Hey, what do you want? Oh, I want this. What color do you want it? Red. Okay, if you don't ask more questions, you're gonna have an angry customer because they want red. Anyway, I won't go into all that, but here's the thing. It is about community and support, because everyone who's saying things like, I don't have a clear vision for the future, I don't have support at home, and I just want to be on the same page with my spouse, is also saying, I don't have anyone to talk to about this, and if I could have fixed it already, I would have, which means they lack community. They're drowning and feeling like they're doing it all on their own. No model. They've got no one to say, oh, yeah, it's okay to be broken like this, because that's part of the process. And on the other side of this strife and these challenges, oh, it's awesome, it's amazing. Well, one of the things that we're super, super passionate about is building this community out for you guys, and we have done that. We are in the process of building something just like that. The thing that we always wish we had, that we didn't know. We had to kind of build our own community. But we will be talking a little bit more about that in the coming weeks. Yep. In the meantime, being that it is 2020, we wanted to be able to give you a little late Christmas present just from us. Yes. Because the number 1 and 2 things that we have discovered over the last 30, 40 days is entrepreneurs and their families lack a clear vision for what's next for them and a way to get on the same page. It turns out we already have worked on that in our methodology. So we are going to give away the first section of our big methodology to you guys so that you can get on the same page. And all you have to do is either send us a direct message or send an email to hello@wlemission.com, and we will send you a package that has all of this together. And it's a digital package. I'm not gonna mail you something.
No.
We're on Facebook. We're at
So
internet.
what's in like the New Year's packet? Because I know that you've been working really hard to build out everything and put it all kind of packaged into one nice little place for folks.
Well, first off, there's a whole bunch of videos that are going to tell you exactly what to do. So you're not going to just get a bunch of stuff and have to read. We're going to walk you through it. And I've even made some pretty cool whiteboard videos, if I do say so myself. But let me tell you the process. The process is going to be a little bit of self-work, because you can't come up with a good vision and you can't get on the same page with somebody if you're not tuned into you. So we give you some tools to help you figure out this new person, this 2020 personal identity statement. After you figured that out, or at least get a better idea, then you guys set up your own vision, values, and goals. And we've got a worksheet, and you just go through it and answer the questions, and bam, out it comes. And then you come together with all this great stuff, and then you figure out what is the stuff that we're going to do together on this. And it is amazing, because you guys already know how to do all this.
Yeah.
We're helping you with skills you already have, but you just haven't used in a while. So you're genius already. You got it in you already. Our tools and worksheets and videos are just gonna liven up those, let's not call them atrophied skills, just skills that you haven't used in a while.
Well, this is nothing you don't know. And nothing that we are saying is new. But sometimes we do forget how to use these old skills, these old soft skills. So, it's good to sometimes go back and start from the beginning and just say, am I in line with what I said I was going to be? Am I going in the direction that I want to go? Am I going in the direction that my spouse is going, or are we going?
So one last little thing, and then I think we can probably wrap it up. We as business owners typically don't practice what we preach. If you have a onboarding methodology for your clients and you are like, come on guys, just go through it. If you would do the work up front, the rest of the gig would be easier. But then you look at your own company and you never do the work that you know you need to do. This is an example of one of these things that you might have some hesitance to do. But I am telling you, brothers and sisters, I am telling you, you have got to do this work. You've got to do it together, and you've got to be holistic about it. And man, if you do that, it's going to change 2020. You're going to have best year ever.
And then you're going to have super successful years after that. We're not just talking about this year. We're talking about planning your future. It is so important, especially if you're going to be doing it together. So I highly, highly suggest, guys, we don't want anything from you. We're not trying to charge you anything.
It's a gift.
This is a gift. hello@wlemission.com. That's our email. Just shoot us an email saying, hey, saw your video. Can I have the New Year's vision, values, and goal packet?
Special credit if you say, hey, saw your video. Man, you guys are attractive.
And your cat's adorable.
Your cat is really good timing.
All right, guys, we're going to let you go for the night. Have a good afternoon.
Bye.
Bye.